Body Conscious Beauty based in the Washington, D.C. area, and I'm a fashion stylist, and I also do writing with an online publication called All Things Fashion DC, and I am their plus size contributor. It's really amazing. You know, when I saw that it was happening, I was like, I have to be a part of this, and I didn't know how, if I was going to like try and be an official blogger, if I was just going to come, also be a part of this enormous event. I think that, you know, as a community, we have come together in, you know, sort of different pieces here. You know, there's a Full Figure Fashion Week in New York, but for me, the UK is actually the area where the plus size fashion has exploded. I think it's miles ahead. There are some American designers that I think are really amazing, but in terms of like UK and access to both fast fashion and, you know, higher end, more refined, more tailored pieces. I'm a stylist, and so basically what I help women and men to do is to define or redefine their style. I think, you know, particularly with plus size women, you know, we're either covering up too much or showing too much because we feel a little bit like that's either the way that we get attention, or we cover it up because we don't want any kind of attention. And for me, I think it's so important for women to embrace their bodies. Because we're constantly being berated with all these images about that we're not skinny enough, or we're not tall enough, or we're not this. And so for me, my business is to help women understand, like, A, how to, you know, work the best for their body, but then also not be afraid to try things, not be afraid to try color, not be afraid to try stripes, not be afraid to try trends that you see that you say, listen, I don't know if I can do that, because, you know, half of your style and how you present it is confidence. And so if you have the confidence to rock something, I have always been a big person. When I was a kid, I was a chunky little kid. When I was a teenager, I was a chunky teenager. You know, as an adult, I've, you know, fluctuated with weight, but I've always been considered plus size. And I have never, ever been afraid to wear something. So every time I think about this conversation, I remember in 7th grade, I had a pair of neon block pants. They were neons in every different color, and I don't know that anybody would have said in my size that I should be wearing them, but I love the color, and I wore them. You know, if I find something that's backless, I'm gonna wear it. And it's because I know inside that I am a beautiful person, both inside and out, and I want my clothes to reflect that, which is also a thing that I share with my clients as well. Like when you feel good about what you have on, it's going to come out, not just in your personality, but it's in everything you do, and everything that when you're wearing, it's just gonna radiate from you. And so for me, that it's that thing that when you have confidence, there's nothing you can't do, there's nothing you can't wear.